Hey, I am Josh, and this is Landon, and this is Pastor Chat. So, hey, Landon, you gave us some great insights into what it means to really have a thankful heart, not just speaking words that are meaningless. I think it's always good to get into the pastor's head and into the pastor's life and kind of see how you do this. Can you maybe share with us some things that you do personally to give thanks to God on a regular basis?
Yeah, I practice gratitude when I'm journaling, and it's a part of my spiritual disciplines. And it's not always fun because you're not always in the mood for it, and that's the problem.
Right.
And I practice gratitude when I'm journaling, and I practice gratitude when I am praying when I'm driving, and I practice gratitude to lean into thanking God for what's around and what's going on.
No, that's awesome. I love it. The driving thing's a big one for me. I do. That's a great time to be able to, thank God, pray, all that good stuff. Love it. Okay. Say we find ourselves being a complainer. You talked some about that. Or maybe we're around someone who is constantly complaining, maybe being negative, bringing us down, making it harder for us to be thankful. What advice would you have for someone who finds himself in that type of a situation?
Like they're negative and complaining, or the person they're hanging out with is negative and
Either.
Yeah, I mean, if you're the person who's complaining, I've struggled with that too. Unfortunately, the only advice that the Bible has to offer is to stop doing it.
Simple.
which is easier the less that you've done it, and the more difficult the more you've done it. And I think that if it's the person you're with, my wife and I have had mutual conversations about how both of us have complained about things, and then it's not really like one person kind of holy rolling the other person, but it's like, hey, even if you're the one complaining right now, we both struggle with this. Let's together, let's not do this instead of hitting them on the head with the Bible or whatever. I hope that helps.
Yeah, no, I think that's good. I'm sure that connected with someone out there. That's great. Okay. So, this time of year, it can be a celebration. It can be a great time, an amazing time for some people. But for others, it can be a time of pain, for maybe grief or depression or sadness. What words would you have for those who are maybe struggling to be thankful in the pain and the grief that they may be experiencing or going through right now?
Yeah. To not resist it. Resisting pain doesn't do anything. Acting like you don't feel pain doesn't do anything except make it worse. Accepting and leaning into it and saying, hey, this is what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
And that's the first thing. And then the second thing is asking God, show me. You said in everything give thanks, and you've given me your spirit. And so you have not asked me to do anything that your spirit cannot do through me. So show me, how do I do that? How do I do that? And that's hard because sometimes you don't get an answer the first couple times you pray.
Yeah.
And so you have to choose to wait. And that's why the Bible repeatedly says, wait on the Lord. But there's something at the end of that hallway that's pretty amazing if you walk through it and practice through it.
No, that's good. I love it. That's really good. Thanks. Well, thank you. I appreciate your time going through this. Appreciate you guys joining us for Pastor Chat, and we'll see you next time.